In the video that covered hiding sheets, we learned how to hide static sheets from the user while still including them in the workbook. Once the user has downloaded the data in the workbook, the hidden static sheets should become visible too. Let's open the Visual Basic editor to add another macro that will unhide the hidden sheets. We can copy and paste the macro that we created to hide sheets, rename it, and change the property of the hidden sheets to make them visible. Let's resize the VBA editor a little bit so that we can see the names of the sheets in the workbook behind the editor. We can see both the static sheets. Let's hide them by running the Hide Sheets macro. Notice that the sheets are now hidden. Let's run the macro to unhide the sheets. The sheets are visible again, indicating that our Unhide Sheets macro is working. Now that we have our macro tested, we can configure Velocity to run this macro after the data has been downloaded in the workbook. To do this, we go back to the Velocity ribbon and select Advanced, followed by Configure Macros, and then Add Download Data. On the pop-up message requesting confirmation, click on Yes. This will take us to the macro configuration sheet. Click on OK on the confirmation message. We will copy the macro name from the VBA editor and paste it in the cell under macro name for the newly created macro ID. That is all that needs to be done, and we can switch back to our transactions sheet. The sheets will be automatically made visible after the user downloads data in the workbook. We should ensure hiding the sheets before publishing the workbook. Next, we will focus on Boardwalk Velocity name ranges.